Hey guys, it's Kirsten. Welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. In this Minecraft video, I'm gonna be showing you how to build a 4x4 ball piston tour. Anyway, enough talking. This is what it looks like, and let's get straight into the tutorial. So basically, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need 4 double piston extenders, which require 3 pistons each. Sorry about that, I dropped my mic. Which is actually really simple. So basically what you want to do first, you want to place down 2 pistons, you want to place 2 blocks on their face. Now what you want to do is you want to place 2 redstone dust next to them and leave it. Now you want to place a block on either side of those blocks and a block on next to those. Now as you can see, it's going to be a 4x4 area, and then you see 1 block, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Now place another block on top and do this. Now you just want to place that there. As you can see, it's our 4x4 area, and that's what we're going to be working with. Place the 2 blocks out, then break the middle block and place your pistons. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. You need 4. And all you gotta do now is place a block down like this, and you want to make this shape. So almost like snaking. Now I'm gonna place a redstone torch here, 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 and that's it. Now, if you want to give it a test, I'll just grab a lever, and let's try it out. As you can see, it's going to open relatively fast and nice. So you can just leave that lever there for now. We're going to be wiring into the system later. Now, basically what you want to do is you want to copy that exact same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break the blocks, and I'm going to grab this block. Boom. And place it like this, and kind of do that weird snaking pattern. I'm not sure what to call it, but I'm just gonna call it like a snake. So boom, boom, boom. And you'll place redstone torch, redstone torch, redstone torch, redstone torch, redstone torch. And so basically what this does is when clicking on this lever, it turns this off, which then turns this on, which then powers that piston, which then turns this off, which then turns this on, which powers this piston, which this powers that block, which then extends that piston, and this powers this block, which extends that piston. Now, what you want to do here to save some time later, you just want to wire these 2 in and make sure it doesn't go past this area. If you want, you can extend this out so you know where your boundary of your door is. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and just kind of extend this out. This is a 100% original idea, and I actually came up with this by being challenged by one of my friends. So, what you want to do now is you can place a repeater, redstone dust, repeater, redstone dust, and wire this in. If you give it a test, it should power the bottom and the top like this. So basically, we're almost done. All you want to do now is actually you can extend it on this side also, so you know where the end of your door is, which is very helpful. I've built this thing so many times, it's like memorized now. I mean, of course it's memorized, because otherwise you guys won't be hearing this. Anyway, next thing you want to do is you want to make sure your door is surrounded. You can build it out of any block you want. I just like the look of iron blocks. So you want to place 2 blocks here. I'm going to use pistons for now, and place 2 blocks here with a block your choice on their face. Now what you can do is you can place 2 redstone dust next to them and on either side. Now what you want to do is going to be a little bit of the harder part, but I'm sure you guys have built a double piston extender before. So place a block here, place a block above it, and 2 like this, and 2 like that. Basically what that's going to do is that's going to extend blocks and push it here. So in the finale, your door is going to look something like this, as I showed you before. And now, to build the double piston extender, it is actually extremely simple. All you gotta do is go 3 blocks out. You want to place 2 repeaters here set to 4 ticks, and another repeater here set to another 4 ticks. Now you just want to wire it up, and to solve the problem of this not working, because like if you click the lever enough, that's all it's gonna do. But to fix that, it's really simple. Place a piston here and a redstone block here. Wait, not there. Place it on its face and place a block behind it. That's all you need to do. Now, as you can see, if you wire this up to this piston and just put some redstone dust and you flick the lever it's going to extend it to the correct position. Easy. Now, to avoid, as you can see, if you place it here, it's not going to connect into the pistons, which is actually no problem. If you place 2 blocks on this and make sure this is a block of your choice that matches this rest, and you place a piston here with a block on it, actually right next to it, put it here with a block on its face. You see it's going to leave a little gap, but that is fine. When this is, like if I flick this, this is what it's going to look like, which is barely noticeable, and it's fine. It doesn't intrude with the design. It's just little holes. You can put paintings over it or item frame. Alright, but what this is going to do is this is going to make sure everything is wired correctly, so you just want to repeat the same thing on top. So 2 ticks, 4 ticks on each, and then to wire it up, you want to place a block here and a block here, then just connect it up. Now, if you place a lever here, as you can see, if I wire this piston up correctly, you want to make sure that you're not going to put rest and dust here, so you just want to, oh no, I'm lagging. You want to place it like this. So, boom, that's powered, and make sure this is powered, which is then going to power this piston. Oh, I broke that. So if I turn it off, and turn it back on, as you can see, it's going to power the top one, but that's not going to matter with the circuit at all, because it is going to be 1 tick, which 1 tick is going to be which the rest of this, besides these 2 right here, which is actually, this is 1 tick, this is 2 ticks, because by the way torches work, that's just how it's going to work. So what you can do from here, you can break this lever and copy the same thing on the other side, which I'm going to do right now. Okay, and I'm back. So if you test this, wait a minute, oh, I didn't wire this up. Alright, if I just wire this up really quick, and boom. So I did a little bit messy redstone under here, I'm sure you guys can neaten that up. But as you see, both sides are functional. Which means, if you flick all the levers, that should all work, but we're going to wire this all up to make it work under 1 lever. Boom. Oh my god, I keep breaking that 1 repeater. Alright. And just to wire this up, all you gotta do is just make sure this is here, and you just take a pulse from this and put that. That's it. That's all you're gonna do. So this is what your door is gonna look like closed. Oh, I broke the wrong piston. This is what your door is gonna look like closed, and once you flick the lever, everything's gonna open up. But right now, you want to break these. Make sure you didn't break any blocks like I just did, and put a repeater output like this. That's going to power that, but you also want it to power this, so you can put the pulse going into it like that. Now you want to put a repeater here, and do the exact same thing on this side. So put it like that, and put a repeater here. As you can see, it's not going to power all sides because it's like, yo, why aren't I powered? This isn't right. So you're like, okay, cool. Let me fix that. That was my bad impression. Please don't copy that. Anyway, if I flick this lever, and it should fix the door. Boom, when I flick it again, as you can see, that's working and that's working. Now you want to make sure that this is all set, because this isn't. If this is not all set, then it's not going to work, obviously. And you want to put a repeater here. It should power this redstone dust. Actually, no, it shouldn't. Boom, boom, so that should power that, and you can just put a block in its face and place that there. As you can see, this is going to be powered, so break that, so it's on its own separate circuit, and you want to make sure this is being powered correctly. If it's not being powered correctly, as you can see, this is not being turned off. So to solve this problem, block and block, and that's it. All you're going to do is just place a block in its face. And that's going to be your door. That's your opening. Alright, I don't keep breaking this. Something's breaking this. I'm not. We're going to ignore that. Anyway, that's your opening. that you're closing. It's really fast, really easy, and you can't run through it. Look. So yeah, when it's open, boom, it's really hard to get through when you're. It's really fast, really easy, and reliable. And it's sort of compact besides that weird messy redstone. It all fits in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 12, fits in a 12 by 9 area, which isn't bad. Anyway, if you liked the video, make sure to press that like button and turn on post notifications and subscribe. That will help out the channel a lot. And if you like that door, drop a like, and I will do a part 2 of the 3x3 vault piston door. See you guys later. Roll the outro.